It's 4:20. My intention was to leave the house and be on the road to the airport by 4, and I thought I had everything in place, and the gas tank's empty. So now
wasting this time that I borrowed, running too fast for the sun, and my eyes, they still burn for tomorrow. Ooh, wanna come alive. I'm keeping up through lows and highs, and I see it. Why I'm alive, it's all for you. I'm keeping up through lows and highs, and I see it. Why I'm alive, it's all for you. Waiting for rains would come.
So Cam just landed in Yuma, Arizona. It is about 7:40 p.m. here in Lodi, which is the same as Yuma, Arizona. So we'll see if he wants to cross the border tonight into Mexico. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, babe.
Hey, can you hear me?
What's going on?
I'm at the border.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, so I'll just let you know. I think I'll have some cell service, but I got an Uber. I'm at the border. I'm going to try to get some quick shots before I walk through.
Okay.
But it's pretty well lit up right now, and while the town's still open, I'm going to hurry and try to find the hotel, and I'll try to contact you as soon as I get there. I just wanted to call you before I cross over.
Okay, baby, be safe. I love you.
Okay, I love you too.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I'm keeping up through lows and highs, and I see it. Why I'm alive.
I have made it safe and sound in Los Algodones, Mexico, if that's how you pronounce it. I'm here in the Hacienda Los Algodones. Here's a quick little glimpse of the room. So a few cool things right off the bat that I've seen is I crossed the border after sun had set already at 8 p.m. I walked through, most of the streets were pretty empty. There were a few cars driving around. It seems super safe. I didn't have any trouble, didn't run into anyone, didn't have anyone approach me. I'd read a lot about the people at the border that try to pull you into their dentistries and whatnot right when you come in. I guess after this point, when the dentistries are closed, that all clears up. So it was pretty easy to get through and get to the hotel within like 10 minutes on foot. So that was really cool. So we were worried about coming in this late. It didn't seem to be an issue. And cell service, I have T-Mobile, is actually not bad at all. I've got 2 bars of LTE. I just got off of FaceTime with Allie, and we had a pretty decent connection. That was kind of cool. So 2 things right off the bat. Seems pretty safe, and good cell service so far. But we're gonna check out more tomorrow. I didn't even think about today being Sunday, and like, this place is a ghost town. It's so weird because there's so many little markets and little street vendor booths and all kinds of things, but they're all empty. So I found a market to go to and get some small groceries, and a restaurant. We got a burrito, but there's not a lot. There's a lot of liquor and pharmaceutical stores that are open. There's a couple of dentistries that are open, but most of the dentistries are closed for Sunday. It's crazy to walk the streets and see all this stuff, but there's like hardly anyone walking around. I mean, I could walk a couple of blocks in some areas and never see a single person. So most likely tomorrow, Monday, when all the dentistries are open, then the place is probably going to get flooded with whoever else comes in for dental work and whatnot. So I'm interested to see what it's gonna, when all the vendors are actually open and everyone's trying to grab you to come in their dentistry. Oh, and one thing that was really awesome, I got a burrito and chips, queso, salsa, all that at this little restaurant for $1.50. Awesome. Today is Monday. Something kind of crazy happened today. I went in for my appointment at 9 a.m. and they tell me I've got to have 5 root canals. And so this was not planned. I thought I was going to come in and have crowns put in and be done with it in 2 or 3 days. And they refer me to another dentist here that specializes in root canals. So first off, the dentist they sent me to, they were very good. I just had a very difficult situation happen while I was there. They were going to try and do all 5 root canals at the same time. And I went in and they loaded me up on this local anesthetic. So it was like 2 shots, 2 shots, 2 shots. And they got done numbing me for 3 root canals. And at the end of the 3rd one, I blacked out. When I came to, I had a really violent shake just for a second. And then I started shaking, like shivering almost uncontrollably for like probably 20 minutes. Never had that kind of reaction to local anesthetic, but it was definitely a reaction to having that much local anesthetic put in at the same time in the same area. Things subsided and died down, and the dentist comes up to me and goes, "Okay, we're gonna have to let you go today. I'm not gonna work on you, and you'll come in tomorrow." And so I'm like, let's try to push through it. And the dentist is like really, really questioning it. But he like huddled up with his colleagues and talked about it in Spanish. So they come back to me and he says, well, we will try 1 tooth and we'll just see what happens. So they work on 1 tooth. Things go super smooth after that. Like from the time they started on that tooth, they decided, okay, we're good. So they knocked out all 3 of them in that one sitting. Besides the local anesthetic problem and my reaction to it, that was actually one of the best root canal experiences I've ever had. It was not something that the dentist did wrong. It was my body reacting to the same stuff I've had back home. It's just a stronger reaction this time because it was such a large amount at the same time. This dentist was comparable to some of the best experiences I've had in the US, and I've had multiple root canals before as well. But I'm gonna chill for the day. They gave me some meds to bring down mouth swelling. So 2 more root canals tomorrow, build-ups tomorrow for the crowns, and they're gonna switch anesthetics this time so that I won't have any kind of reaction to it. Then the following days they'll start putting on crowns. But I'm gonna go try to enjoy what's left of the day and maybe get some shots of the town. And I'll catch you guys in a bit. Today is Tuesday, and today I'm going in for another round of 2 root canals. Woke up today with virtually no pain. The only pain from the root canals yesterday is like they had to give me a shot back on like the corner of the jaw. It's sore. It's a deep shot and it's right there on the jawline, and it just sucks. Other than that soreness from that shot, I don't have any pain from the root canals. They did a really good job. So I'm gonna eat some breakfast real quick and head over to the dentistry.
I just got done talking to Cam. It is day 2 for him and his dental work there in Mexico. And if it looks like I've been crying, it's because I have. It's so hard not being there with him. I have so many questions, and yeah.
That was rough. Right now I've got temporary crown to hold the place until tomorrow when they actually put the real crowns on, but I'm definitely sore, swollen, still very numb on this entire part of my face. I went to this place, apparently it's pretty popular also with people that are going to dentistries, because they will take whatever soup that they make and they'll blend it. And so I had a very delicious soup and brought one home to eat for dinner since the town closes down at like 7. I'm gonna turn in for the day, even though it's only like 3:30. I'm so very sore and beat, and I will pick this up tomorrow. Today's Wednesday, and last night was my last night in this hotel. This is the Hacienda Los Algodones, and unfortunately they are booked full, and I knew this coming into it, but I was able to get a discount at this hotel through my dentistry, and so I went ahead and booked as many days as I could. But my time is up, and so I woke up early this morning to try and walk around and find another hotel for my next night or two. And so hopefully they'll have some openings. Do you have any rooms available? They had a room, and unfortunately they had like 4 rooms that were their doubles, their higher end ones that are $70 a night. And I was like, well, can you just give me a $70 one for a single room rate? And he was like, hang on, let me check with my boss. And so he did. So super nice room. It's a lot closer to my dentistry, and it's a lot closer to some restaurants. They've got their own little plaza here with a restaurant, coffee shop, a pharmacy, and grocery store. So just a really good location. Praise the Lord, it all worked out. Now I gotta get ready for my dentist appointment today. They got temporaries in up top, which is like they took a mold of my teeth on the first day. When they cut my teeth to prepare for crowns, they put the temporary in. It's like the mold of my original teeth. And then today they're gonna cut the bottom teeth and prepare those for crowns. I'm off to the dentist. You guys, the days are getting harder. And today was all cutting teeth and taking impressions and whatnot. I have temporary teeth on the front and bottom. These are just molds, and my whole bottom lip is still very numb. As you can see, I can't move this area. They gave me the day off tomorrow, which is great because I can sleep in and rest and kind of let swelling go down and stuff. But it's gonna take a day for them to get all of the crowns made, and then Friday I go in and have the crowns put in. I am super beat, super sore. I'm gonna take a shower and find me something to eat. Once again, the doctor's orders, soup only. So soup only for the next 2 days. But I'm gonna find me something to eat, and then I'm gonna pass out for a day and a half, I guess. Woohoo. Today's Friday, and today the crowns are going in. I'm packing because today is also the last day in my hotel. So I am praying that all the crowns are put in today because I don't have a place to stay tonight again. And so I'm hoping if all the crowns can get put in before sunset, I'm gonna cross the border tonight, catch a cab, and then go stay at a hotel in Yuma, and then leave tomorrow. So get these temporary bad boys out and get some real stuff put in. And we're so close, home stretch. Here we go. I know what you're thinking. Why are you brushing your teeth when you've got all temporaries in and you can't even touch your teeth? Well, apparently it's a big deal to leave your gums untouched during this process as well, because you can have plaque and gunk and whatever build up in the gum line and cause swelling, and then your crowns don't fit properly, and when the swelling goes down, you got a gap between the crown and the gum line. So learn your lesson, kids. Don't just brush your teeth, always brush your gum line too. It's just as important. Goodbye, room.
Today is supposed to be Cam's last day at the dentist. I haven't heard anything from him, and it's 4:30 in the afternoon. He is supposed to be, well, Lord willing, everything gets done today. He is needing to get back to Arizona. He's wanting to get back to Arizona before nightfall. His flight's tomorrow from Yuma, Arizona, back up to Sacramento, to where I can pick him up tomorrow night. But we'll see. Arizona? Babe! Oh my gosh.
Dental work's done. I just crossed the border, heading back into Arizona, and we got teeth. And we're in Arizona finally. Wow, the light here is really making my teeth glow. But tomorrow my flight leaves from Yuma, heading back home, so I'm gonna chill here in Yuma for the night and find me something to eat. Be back home to my lovely wife soon, whom I dearly miss. Today is travel day. It is like 11 o'clock. I totally took advantage of the noon checkout time, and I'm getting as much chill time as possible before sitting on a plane for the rest of the day. The only thing left to do today is get a shower and find something to eat. And then I'm gonna hit the road and get to the airport and finally go home. I'm in the Yuma International Airport, and this place is like completely empty. I think I might be the only person here besides staff. Wow. I'm coming home.
Yay! I'm so excited to see you.
All right, nothing in the pockets at all, no belt on? No, sir. All right, wait right at the ramp, I'll call you through.
I was on a plane to California. I had all the time I'd ever need. Did you even know I was looking for you? I think that I was hiding in between. How long, how long, how long did you wait for me? How long, how long, how long did you really need to figure it out? I got in a cab when I first got here. Take me to the only place I know. Listen to the people that I found there. If you ever see her, let me know.
We get to go pick up Cameron. I'm so excited. So excited. So we're about 45 minutes away from the airport. And we are going to go together to pick up Daddy. Where's Daddy? Can't wait. 11:20 right now. So should be getting a call or text soon, I would think, saying that you've landed. Oh, I see him. Sorry, you'll have to move the seat. Dutch! Who is it?
Dutchie, hey! Hey! She smelled all over to make sure it was me.
Oh.
She's like still smelling. Dutch, you gotta scoot over, okay?
Dutchie, come here.
Hey, 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 hey girl.
Dutchie, are we home?
I can sleep in my own bed.
That's amazing.
So tired. It's so cozy and warm, and it's home.
Snuggle time.
Snuggle time.
Okay.